and then you put, as you can see, the H2's got a leak, guys. There's plenty of water in there now ready for the smoke. And then we've got the throttle here that works. Let me just turn the bike around. Look at that, it's amazing. I paid 40 odd quid for this, guys. Should have been 80 quid. That's not bad at all. The detail, you don't have to build it. There's some stickers I've got to put on the front here. Crank this up. Hang on. So you just turn the key, just a little turn, there you go. Let's see if this thing smokes. So you give it a little bit of rev. Here we go. But this has to be in the right position. I think we've run out of water, China. Put it in there. This will be taking pride and joy on one of my shelves, so you can see it every time I do an intro or an outro. And I do want the Ducati one also. Ninja badge on there. H2 should I say. That's the Kawasaki one. And Ninja. Go back. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're all doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. Very excited to share this with you guys. The model of the Ninja H2, Kawasaki Ninja H2. This is all I can get at the minute. I do want a real one, but I've got to settle for this for now, guys. If you're not already subscribed, remember to subscribe, like, also comment, share, press that bell notification, and you'll always be notified every time I put something up on the channel. But without further ado, guys, let's crack on with this Ninja H2. Okay guys, very exciting. Can't wait to open this. Let's have a look. I ain't got a clue what I've got to do with it, guys. Let me just move this box over a little bit. Wow. It's packed beautiful. Beautifully. Is that the word? I don't know, but just look at this. It's well packed, let's put it that way. Oh, there she is, guys. Let's get this thing out. So you got this thing here. A mount to put it on. I ain't even got one of them for my own bike. And then that's, I take that for the front wheel. And I've got to be careful getting this out. I do not want to, I'm really scared just to touch the paintwork on it, to be fair. Right, that comes off, I know that. This comes off the exhaust, I'm going to put that to one side. Because basically you have to put, quick into it, we have to put some of these little like sponge things with water in the exhaust pipe, and that, I think that's what you do. I think that makes the, what do you call it, the steam come out. Right, we've got to get this out. Let's just carefully. Right, okay, a whole lot of sponge wants to come out. There we go, it's coming out now. I know you can't see a lot, guys, but just bear with it. It's going to be worth it once it's on the desk. So if I just move this box out of the way carefully, put that to the side of me. Wow. Guys, this looks as beautiful as it does on camera, I'm telling you. Just carefully put it on its side, look at that. The Ninja H2. I own a Ninja H2. Wicked, I love it. Now by the looks of it, we've already got one of those little sponge things inside, and I think what happens, this heats up, and then of course that makes it smoke. So what I'm going to do, by the looks of it, we've already got one in there, so I'm going to put this exhaust piece back on. And I'm going to look for the instructions and see exactly what we've got to do. Right, so let me just have a quick look through the instructions, guys, which is here. I can show you. These are the instructions you get, and I'll see how we can get this thing going. Okay then, guys, so I've taken my phone camera off the Tron so I can show you some close-ups of this. Let me just turn the key off again. I don't want to surprise that for you. Basically, the key's there, the water goes in the tank, and then you put, as you can see, the H2's got a leak, guys. There's plenty of water in there now ready for the smoke, but we've got a leakage, we've got to get that sorted. But this is it, guys, it's beautiful. It's an absolute gorgeous piece model that lights up. And then here, as I say, we've got the key, and then we've got the throttle here that works. Let me just turn the bike around. Look at that, it's amazing. And just in the background there, I've got my Ducati. But there we go, there's the front of it, looking beautiful. Turn it right round. There's the other side of it. It's absolutely amazing. I paid 40 odd quid for this, guys. Should have been 80 quid. That's not bad at all. The detail. Don't have to build it. There's some stickers I've got to put on the front here. If I'm going to do that, I'm not going to make my mind up yet with that. But yeah, you can see the turbo there, look. And then you got the chain, quick shifter there. None of these work, by the way. The quick shifters, they don't. That's the stand that works, but the quick shifter doesn't work. But you can hear it when we start it up in a sec. So let's get this going now. I want you to see this. Sorry it's a bit shaky, but I do want to show you every bit I can so I'm getting better shots with me holding the camera. So, oh, by the way as well, look, the battery goes under there. That panel comes off, plug it in, battery's in there, pen light battery. And then in here, you've got these little things, spongy things. Put them in there. They've got to be in the right position though, guys. Then put the exhaust on the back and then you get the smoke. So let's crank this up. Hang on. So you just turn the key. Just a little turn. There you go. Got the lights. Let me turn my lights off a second. There you go. So you got dashboard lights up. Oh, I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to start it up. You've got the button here. Let's start it up. Right. As I say, you fill that up there with this little funnel. You do have to fill the tank up also, guys, to get any smoke. You can see there's a rear light there, lit up. Obviously dashboard lights you can see lit up. You've got the front of it, looking amazing. I own an H2, guys, brilliant. I'm so excited. But we do have a slight little leak of water for here. So you're ready. Let's see if this thing smokes. So you give it a little bit of rev. Here we go. Yeah, it's smoking. See that? Right, so I'll leave it revving. But this has to be in the right position. I think we've run out of water. This is so good. Please watch things in that wheel, guys. Right, let's slow down a bit. Let's see if we need any water in the tank. So all you do is pick that up. As you can see, just put the water out of the container. Put it in there, simple as that. But again, you do have to fill it to the top for it to do anything. So I'm looking at the camera and looking behind as well. But the water does go quick, so it's a proper H2. How quickly the water going in, the water, the petrol going in H2. This is definitely going by that. You can hear it purring away there. But yeah, you do have to fill it to the top, as I've done there. Let's get that camera zoomed in and shut it down. Just do make sure that that is pushing against that sponge. Let's have another go. Get a bit of a rev. And if it doesn't work, just give it a little bit of a push. Just so you can soak the water off. You should get it in a sec. There we go. That water running through. Nothing as yet. Oh, hang on, let's stop that wheel a sec. See what it is, guys, is this bit here that needs to be pushing on. It's a bit like the Titanic, really, what's going to happen with that. It needs to be pushing on there, and then it'll heat up the water and let the smoke. So let's have a go while the end's not on. See if I put my finger on it. There you go, see. It does work. Lovely. There you go, see. It does work. Lovely. And you got that quick shifter sound. It is working. Could do with probably a little bit of blue tack, something just to hold on there. But I do hope you enjoyed this video, guys, as much as it's used the water already. Good God, it's proper H2. Most of the water's gone on the floor, but it's used the water. Guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a big thumbs up if you did. I'm going to leave it there. There you go. So just stop it and turn it off. Just press that. But stay tuned to the end, guys. I'll give it a nice glory out shot. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? The only little downside I've got is it leaks a lot. I don't know why it's doing that from underneath where the water's gone. And this needs sorting out. I don't know if it's because it's got to be properly pushed in, and maybe if I push this on a bit harder it might be okay. So what I'm going to do is fill it up once more, and then I'll do an outro, guys. Stay tuned for that. Give us a big thumbs up if you do like the H2 and you love this video as much as me. I'm going to give it a bit of a polish in a minute. This will be taking pride and joy on one of my shelves, so you can see every time I do an intro or an outro. And I do want the Ducati one also. So guys, I'm just giving it a bit of a polish up. Wasn't that cool what it can do? I love it. It's very wet though. It does get very wet on here, so wherever you're going to do, guys, just be aware you're going to wet your surfaces. So I'm going to put this on. It looks pretty cool. Meanwhile my dogs are barking there. So then what we're going to do then is apply these stickers to the right place. So we've got a Kawasaki one which goes on the tank. Yeah, we're going to get our first sticker off. Okay. There you go, that looks cool. But I'm thinking whether not to put all the badges on. I might put the Ninja, but I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything on the tank. I might just make it unique and make it my own thing. But a little warning, these stickers are horrible. They all come off, not coming off where they're supposed to be coming off. So yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. So just brace yourself with you putting stickers on, guys. You might have a bit of a mare. So what I might do is just put the Ninja on there, if I can get them off this sticker backing. As you can see, it's very hard to get them off, guys. For some reason, they've made it really difficult. But I would use tweezers because this seems to be working. So if I just get that off. And then we'll apply that on there like that. It does look good. I'm not bothered really if it's not perfect, because it's, again, it's my own little touch on the model. It ain't got to be perfect, obviously, but it's pretty cool, that. So yeah, I'm going to continue putting these stickers on, guys. Stay tuned to the end. I'll give you a nice little outro. See you in a bit. And that is it for this special little video of the Ninja H2. You see all other TikTok guys on all media channels. They are as cool as the look on there. My next aim is to get a Ducati. I'm not sure which one, but any Ducati would be cool, and have it in pride and place like this H2, what you've seen on the video today. I think after this video, I'm just looking at, I'm going to probably put it up here somewhere. I've got to have a move around, guys, because I've got a lot of models going on and I need to move things about. Like up here, you've got the Toyota Supra. I've got Star Wars here. I've got the new build to the channel, which is a Ducati build. I've got the Gordon models, Bond. I've got loads of stuff going on. The Titanic might have to move over a little bit, I think, which I'm planning on moving that anyway, because it's that big and the actual Perspex box is massive. So I'm not sure it's going to be living there forever. But hey, I'll let you know. I'll document it wherever I put it. But yeah, my aim is to put this Ninja H2 I've just put on the channel, maybe up here somewhere, so it can just be at the bottom of the shelving there and on the top of the screen every time I do an intro or outro. But anyway, that is it for today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. Remember, I've got some vlogs coming about vinyl, what I've just brought soon. Also, I've got my builds, what I'm doing to bring to the channel. And a little interesting fact for you guys, if you've watched this video and you're watching now, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue in doing weekly recaps. I just don't think it's sufficed to do it. I'm not getting many views on there. Hey, it happens, guys. You have to test the waters in YouTube. And what I might do is just put on some short videos and show you exactly where I am with each video, maybe on each issue. So, for example, Dom's Charger, do a little short at the end of that week just to show you where we're at. Maybe it's just all in the pipeline at the minute, but you're always thinking as a YouTuber, guys, always evolving. But anyway, that is it for today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. Remember to click that subscribe button and the bell notification. You'll always be notified whenever I put something up on the channel. And remember to give us a big, juicy thumbs up. But for now, guys, take care. See you soon. Peace.